Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever part of the world that you're watching me from. It's Tatiana the brand, and you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new, seeing this beautiful girl, what are you supposed to do? Just appreciate me by hitting that subscribe button and also hitting the notification bell and also liking this video. Kindly, guys, I'm requesting you give my videos a thumbs up, thumbs up. If you don't want to comment, it's okay, but just give me a thumbs up. And in case you're not new, you're always coming back here like again and again and again. What do I say? Donge, asante sana, mbarikiwe tena sana. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, on today's video, I know my camera has kind of tilted. Okay, I hope. Can you hear the noise? I know you can because the kids are home from school. So I've been with Alfred the whole day. So sasa, imebidi nipatie nani anishikie kidogo so that we can vlog, okay? So today we are going to look at an amazing discussion over here that was going through it, and I was like, this discussion is very necessary, like very necessary. I know, like, maybe most of you might think, the normal hygiene, we know about it, blah 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 blah, but let me tell you guys, the embarrassment I've personally experienced, I know, and also the embarrassment enye nimeona watu wengine waki-experience, mwenye na feel, women, we can do better than this, we can do better than this, you know what I'm saying? So please guys, don't just bear with us because lazima akule. So in case msikie kelele mingi, just bear with us. Sawa sawa. Anyway guys, so for those who like my hair, ile nilikuwa nimevaa jana ni tofauti. See here, it's there, so I'm gonna show you. Zingine ziko pale juu, like my house haiko pale, sijafika pale, yani ile dream house, but I'm heading there. So don't mind my background, don't mind my nails cutting there, don't mind my hairs mali nilikuwa nimeweka, don't mind my bed like originally sijatengeneza, but you know what guys, it's fine, it's fine, mali tumetaka ndio mbali, okay? So zingine baadaye. Anyway guys, let's go straight to the point. Personal hygiene, I am telling you guys, mimi nimekuwa embarrassed pale nje, and I used to think, isn't it discussion tunafaa, we are supposed to have such kind of a discussion when we are young, like teenagers, or maybe ukiwa youth umechelewa kiasi, but when you're a teenager, but it's okay. That's why I'm here as Tatiana. I'm gonna share my experience and the notes that I have taken down based on the experience that I have had and the embarrassment nimeona wanawake wana experience huko nje. Like mwanamke shaipita kando yako ukafeel that kasmelo, like, ooh, it's not sweat, you know the smell. So let's get down, okay? Let's get down and discuss all these things and help each other. You understand? Personal hygiene is key. Let's just say too only for married women, because even married women, it happens until when you're having your periods, you find that your husband is asking for anakamna situation, anakamna story ati yote kuna mali tunaenda, kisha sikia umesema baby. Ama sometimes you don't have to say, is the smell. I am telling you guys, definitely, because it is blood that is coming out of your system. So in one or the other, it's going to smell if you don't take care of yourself on the ways that I am gonna teach you or I'm gonna share with you. Sawa sawa, wanawake ni kuelimishana na wanawake ni kusaidiana. Okay, so if you have some more points, definitely you're gonna add them to what I'm going to give out. Sawa sawa. So number one thing that we're going to look at, how are you supposed to take care of yourself as a woman? And this I'm gonna put it in a way that it as a married woman, you're gonna relate. So the fact that you're married, it doesn't mean that you know, hello boy, hello girl, or this is for women, hello mama nani, hello, you understand? So the fact that you're married, it does not mean that you know everything about self-hygiene when you're having your periods or you're having those guests. You understand? So we're going to look at them, how you're going to take care of yourself during that time of the season, which normally comes once a month. Okay? So number one thing, wanawake, please, and hear me very well. I don't know, kitambo mimi I never used to know about shaving down there. Like I just used to know armpits lazima tufanye nini tupunguze. You understand? Like kimea tu hivi kidogo unapunguza so that you can apply your roll-on very, very well na ikuwe smooth and all that na unukie vizuri. You understand? But I never used to know about the shaving of your I never knew that. So until venye tukaanza kuwachingizi vipindi za wazungu naona venye wamevaa tu lingerie na like these people, where are your hairs? This is gonna be a crazy one, but let me tell you something. I never knew. Unaona amevaa utu tu vitu za kuswim, swimming costume. Unaona dem like imekata tu kale kadogo. Ana nywele, you're like, kwani msee ana nywele imeenda wapi? Mbona mimi niko na nywele? Mbona niko na bush na yeye hana bush? So later on nikakuja nikarealize, no one taught me. Nikakuja nikarealize, oh, there's something called shaving. So you can shave your under. Si huku tu peke yake, like you can even shave there. And let me tell you something, the first time I tried, guys, nilijikata. There's always first experience. There's always first time for everything. You know, understand? So, because million, hata mimi nataka it smooth. Well, nikajaribu kutumia those nini. And unfortunately, because no one guided me in that area, and I was not yet married, of course. So, but when I tried, nikajiumiza. But what am I trying to say? Number one thing, always ensure, kama we si mtu wa kushave all the time, but ensure, because we always mark the calendar. We know these are the things we were taught in high school. Unajua, mark the calendar. Ujue, when you're about to receive your visitors, shave down there, guys. You gotta shave it. You need to shave. It's very important. Shave. Because let me tell you one thing. When these guests come and they find bado uko na bushy, a lot of hairs hivi, and then there's blood coming out. So that combination and mixture, no matter how scent gani utatumia nini, you will still smell. Utapita hivi mbele ya watu, kwa wale watu wanajua the smell of blood, they will feel like, oh my God. Now you won't tell that person. But because you know it, you're gonna do what? You'll feel... like me, the smell of blood you irritate. I think after kwenda CS sana. So, woo! So, number one thing, please, my sisters out there, parents, wazazi, learn to shave down there before your periods. It's very important. I know you might think this topic is crazy, but we mwenye unajua una watch, unajua vitu zenye una experiencing, you know you don't shave, and you know this is a lesson to you. So sit there, stop logging out, sit there, relax, take notes, and adjust. Unaelewa? So number one thing, please make sure you shave. It's very important so that when your visitors come, they find you smooth and clean. Sawa. So hata time unatumia your pads, unapata most of the time, pads unakuwa na hiyo overflow kwa nini? Not because you're having overflow, your system is removing a lot of blood. Number one, it might be that. Number two, it's because the hairs are too much. So damu ikishika sana, mali nywele ziko, ina soak sana, inakuwa too much, ina pass out, and now it becomes zinaanza kuanda kwa inawea, your panties. You understand me? But today we're gonna talk about it because I realized one thing. These are discussions that people are not discussing on their channels. The fact that we glam up and we're looking good when we're out there, like, oh my God, woohoo, that hair, Tatiana, that heel, those nails, blah, 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 blah. But what about the personal hygienes? We neglect and we assume that is vitu tumefunzwa shule, or maybe when you are young people. And let me tell you one thing, mind you, some of us were not taught by our parents. I'm not saying me, but I'm saying some of us, we were not taught this thing. Sawa. So be patient there. Watch this video till the end because you're going to learn so much. If you think you knew, this is going to provoke you in a way that you're going to be, wow. Hey, and I didn't know that one. Unaelewa? So for me, hata zingine nililearn when I was married. Unaelewa? So it's not that I'm a professional in it or something, but because of experience and because I want to enlighten you out there, that's why I'm coming out with these points. Not because in Mekosa time, I should be there with my kids, feeding them, and enjoying time with them. But I have secluded my time so that I can be helpful to you. Let's enlighten each other. Sindio? So nimeshawambia. Number two, the second point you're going to look at, how many times are you supposed to bath when you're having your periods? How many? Whether you're at work or whether you're at home. When you look at someone who is at work, of course, in the morning when you wake up, you take a bath, a long shower. Let me tell you one thing. When you're having your periods, you can no longer have the same time ya kuoga yenye uko nayo when you're not having your periods. That is a lie. You need time. You need time to wash. Like you need time to just stay on water. Allow water to run through your body. If it's hot water, of course, use hot water, not cold, please. Please. Hata kwa unasema mimi natokanga kule Ushago, unajua mimi napenda tu kuoga na machipariti. Machipariti kinichapa tu hivi mkongo nasikia ni kama niko rejuvenated. Kuwa rejuvenated the rest of the days, but when you have your periods, take warm water. Oga na maji moto. Sawa sawa. So when you're at work, of course, when you wake up in the morning, take your bath, long shower, definitely. And then ukitoka job, again, if your offices have bathroom, please, madam, can you just go and take a bath again? Just go and take a bath. Go and take a bath. And that's where we will go to that point, the things that you need to carry when you're at work and you're having your periods, because you must go to work. You won't say, hello, boss, I have visitors, so I cannot come to work. You'll be fired. Go to work. But just know how to deal with the situation. And we are going there. We are heading there. But someone who is at home, at least 3 to 4 times. Someone like me, a home babe, a home working babe, a home working babe like me, I'm supposed to take a bath 3 to 4 times. Honestly, take notes. 3 to 4 times. Utashanga, hey, karekewe nawe. Ati 3 to 4 times. Shiake. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. 3 to 4 times. Otherwise, you're going to be stinking, my friend. You're going to be stinking. There's a smell of blood na imeshikana na joto ya pale chini. Alafu nataka kuniambia, you're just going to stay like that? Like that? No way. So please, oga mara 2, mara 3 to 4 times. Sawa sawa. If you cannot oga mara 6, mara 3, shinda umeoga too, because you need to feel good. Unajua? So before I go into deeper, we're going to look at the third point, which is when you're at work, what are the things you're supposed to carry with or to ensure that you are safe during your 10-year period. Like it's on a Monday, you're supposed to go to work and your period has started, or ilianza Saturday na bado Sunday, because the more ikianza Saturday, siku ya kwanza ikianza ianzangi na overflow, ni siku ya pili ya tatu ndo inakuanga na overflow, then the 4th day inaenda ikiisha. That's how the system is supposed to be, unless you have aka issue kidogo mako inakuanga too much, inaendanga 5th, but sometimes wengine hata wiki. So it depends. But you as a woman who is going to work, what are the things that you're supposed to carry with so that you feel safe, you feel okay, you feel comfortable, usifeel tu kila wakati, because it is a thing that happens all the time. Tunajiangalia nyuma, unashika, unajifanya unapanguza hivi uchafu lakini unashika haga ile, I hope siko mwet, unaelewa? And it's normal, like I was telling my bae juicy, because I'm in that season. Alafu alikuwa ananiambia, mbona unajiangalia? I was just in the house, it was in the evening, and he was asking me, ati mbona unajiangalia? Ati kama nguo una feel uncomfortable now, so I was like, this guy, do you even understand? It's not about the clothes. Ningamia si nguo jameni. When you're in that season, tu una feeling too uncomfortable, you just want to check yourself, una feel, imepita ijapita. So, sorry for that, please. Inakwanga, inaitwaje? So, we're going to look at those things that unahitaji kubeba when you're going to work. Sawa sawa. So it's very important. Number one thing, you need more than enough sanitary pads. You need more than enough sanitary pads. Because sometimes maybe you might be at work. There's that pressure utapatiwa na boss wako. Or someone might call you akupatie pressure. Because let me tell you one thing. Pressure with periods, it causes it to overflow. If you have stress na una have periods, you'll have overflow of blood. Unaelewa? So, you might not know, utajiambia ati leo nikienda job, nitakuwa na stress, or maybe something will pressure me. So, the best thing to do is to have more than enough sanitary pads in your backpack or in your handbag. Na hiyo period yote ya hiyo wiki, beba handbag kubwa nani, wacha ututu vitu twa kuslesle ututu dogo. Hiyo wiki yote, just carry a big handbag so that you can be able to carry these things that I'm going to mention to you down there. Okay. So number 1, I've said, carry more than enough sanitary towels. Number 2, you need sanitizer, because anytime you're going to go into the loo to change, you need to sanitize. Wachana na kuosha mkono pale nje na maji ya sabuni. Have your own personal sanitizer. I think mine is there. Yeah, It's a bit far from where I am. Have a small sanitizer, because those alcoholic sanitizer, they tend to kill 99.9% of germs. So carry that one. Beba, nunua, ziko huku nje mingi because ya story ya COVID ilikuwa. So nunua, eka kwa bagi yako, kuwa nayo. And then another thing, carry water. Bottle kubwa tu ile, si utu tudogo. Sasa just carry water, because maybe you may need to wash something here and there. So carry water. Carry an extra panty, please guys. Carry an extra panty. Usiogope ati hey, mtu ataingia kwa bagi yangu. Anaingia kwa bagi yako kufanya nini? Na akipata tumwambie hello, I'm on that time. Unajua, tumezoea kuongea hiyo sana, so kuna watu wengine uogopa. Carry an extra panty, carry an extra cloth. Kama uve trouser, carry an extra trouser tafadhali. I know this matter might be, kuna watu feel, Tatiana, you are too deep. Yes, I'm too deep because no one is talking about it. We are all doing the same content out there, and tuna solve the major points. Let me tell you one thing. There's a friend of mine, aliachwa na bwanake juu ya hii story. Wacha nikwambie tu kweli, ati during that time akuangi msafi, like bwanake alikuwa anafeel kama yuko msafi, so she came to learn later on. So when you're having a discussion, she told us like, what? So someone can lose their marriage because of hygiene, personal hygiene during your periods. So please take notes of this thing. It's very important, okay? So another thing, please have extra wet wipes. You'll need extra wet wipes. Nakwambia kuna time maybe utakuwa umepitisha and maybe imekauka somewhere huko kwa mapaja or something. Just use the wet wipes kujipanguza, sawa. And then also use scented sprays or perfumes. And also scented lotions. There's some of the examples of the lotions that I'm going to show you here. Number one is this one. What I use is the Japanese cherry blossom. This is just an example, okay? So I'm not telling you go and buy this one because it's kind of... It's from Victoria's Secret. So definitely it's going to cost you some money. But it smells very good. It has shea butter, it has coconut oil, and it has vitamin E. So I think yangu iko halfway. You can see, guys, it's very scented. When you have such a kapak kwa bagi yako, hata ukisikia tu umetoka kuosha, kuchange, sanitize mkono umeosha, just put a small one hivyo and do what? Inaninipoa, inanukia vizuri sana. Just apply so that ukitoka huko kila mtu anasikia harufu ya blood, unajua tu nani ametoka kuchange. Unaelewa? So ukishapaka, then also pick another one kidogo, then hapa kwa paja, like this side and this side, apply like... Sijasema uspray kule ndani, nimesema kwa paja hapa, okay? So you apply here and you apply this side so that you smell good. You understand? So have that one, and also you can also have scented sprays. Ladies, please invest in these things. Usikuwe tu unanunua tu vitu tu cheap pale. Even this one is also from Victoria's Secret, as you can see. And I'm not here to market Victoria's Secret. I'm here to help you. Unukie vizuri. Usiachwe na bwana yako ama na chali yako ama watu wasikuwa wanasema ule ni ule demananuka. Sawa? Niko hapa nikusaidia. I'm just here to help you. So this one smells like strawberry. Kidogo tu. You just do pam. Huku na huku. Ukisha mix. Unapaka tu hivi. Paja hivo. So that you just smell good. Just smell good. Sawa. So ensure you have those things. Number one, nimesema extra sanitary towel, have a sanitizer in your bag, have water, have extra pants, have extra clothes, have extra white wipes, have face towel. So if you need to take a bath, come out, but offices zenyu mnaweza take a bath, you can go and take a bath, and you'll need a face towel, definitely. So, and also lastly on that point, you will need scented sprays or lotions, like examples in Mokpatia, these things from Victoria's Secret, or whichever scented perfume that you prefer, or the one that you use. Sawa. And then another thing, when you go back to home, that was a category of people who are at work, okay? So on the other side, we're going to look at someone who is at home. How will your spouse... Let me go to the married people. How will your spouse enjoy? Like, I'm not talking about enjoying. As in, atakuwa just still comfortable around you when you're having your periods. Because like I told you guys, there are some spouses when they know you have your periods, wakishasikia tu tuko na meeting, okay babe, tuko na meeting Nakuru, nienda narudi siku na hivi. Si ati ameenda kucheat, my friend. Your husband is not cheating. And avoid the yucky, that nini, because of how ume exposed to him, mpaka na feel hapana, I don't want to experience this, otherwise I might not love or be able to be intimate with my wife anymore. Ama chali yako atafeel hapana, whether you're dating there or maybe not, just the way you expose it, the way you handle yourself, the way you take care of yourself, ina matter. Huyu chali ataona huyu msichana hapana, ama huyu dem hapana, wacha mimi niende zangu nitaru, ndio tusikosane, or I don't lose my marriage, or I don't lose my woman, or the love I have for my wife. Let me go. Then after her periods, because I know it takes this and this particular days, I will be back. We can avoid that, women. We can, by taking care of ourselves and yani kuweka hygiene kwe juu kabisa. Sawa sawa. That's why we are going back to the point of when you are at home with your spouse, with your boyfriend, and you're having your periods. Or are you supposed to go for a vacation when you're having your periods? Are you supposed to go to your mother's place when you're having your periods? Are you supposed to run away because you're having your periods and come back home? Is that what you are supposed to do? Absolutely no. You stay at home. You stay at your Mary what? Mary? Hiyo jina unajua, kaa kwa nyumba yako, usiende mahali because una have periods. So when you're at home also, please use scented, zinajitaje? Usitumie tu sabuni ya jamaa tafadhali ukiwa home ati sasa hii gaiwe wele mwega unaosha na sabuni ya jamaa, na jamaa haina senti. Tafadhali invest in such things. Invest in such things. They will not cost you much. Na unajua tu, nakwambia ile time nilinonga hii, my husband alisikia kiarufu tu kingine hapo kwa bafu, akaingia akasema wala. Yata ilikuwa inamwagika. He was like wala, hii bathroom nini yo? Nini? Ningaambia oya baby, I have upgraded. I used to, kuna shower gel nilikuwa natumia but haikuwa scented hivi. Mnaelewa? Nimechoka miguu. Let me sit well. So, invest in such things. This is only 650, but ukienda place kama Nakuma tutainunua 700 because unajua Nakuma tu na hizo quick mat ziko place kwa Masonko. But for me on my end from the supermarket that I got, mnaona ni nini gani? It's pink. It's coconut and jasmine petals. So, and you don't use much. So, sione 650. Mimi, nini nue. How do I buy? Sabuni 650. This thing is going to push you for almost the whole month. Because when you're ukiingia kwa shower, you're not using much. Haujimwagi hivyo unasema figu tararararara. Woo! So good. Boom, boom. So good. You don't do that. If you're using your I don't know what I'm gonna use. So umeshika hii kitu yako ya kujisugua mwili. So you just open it here. My nails. So ndio you just put 2 drops. Pam pam. Na because especially kama unatumia maji warm ama maji hot, inatoa povu hivi. So wewe imagine ukishatumia hiyo ni hivyo. So you just wash. So useme ati hata ninunue ile sabuni yangu ya jamaa ama ninunue sijui gani gesha nini. Improve kidogo. Jitreat vizuri time. Hata si time to your periods peke yake. This apply to your life. Just upgrade your life. And this is very nice. It's very nice. Extremely. You see it? So it has different scent. Iko na avocado, iko na apricot, nini. Go and choose the one that you love, but please use that one. So tunaangalia ukiwa home, tumia shower gel zenye ziko na scent poa. Because acha nikwambie kitu moja, your husband should feel comfortable around you, or your boyfriend should feel comfortable around you, or the person you're living with anafaa feel comfortable around you when you're having your periods. Afai ku feel, jamani kumekuja. Jamani kuna mteja amekuja hapa lakini hatuko tunamu-expect. What is going on? Okay, so to avoid that kumekuwa tunaishi nawe uncomfortable, your time to tumia scented things. Scented perfume, scented shower gels. Unajua? Nini kama okay, acha niende kwa hiyo point nyingine anyway. Tumia scented pads. Pads tafadhali wanawake. Acha nitumie example yangu. Kuna hii. Kuna always na kuna wengine who are better, right? But me trust always for the longest time. I think they have the best. Kuna hii type na kuna ile type ya blue, ile yenye nanukianga kabisa. Mnaelewa? But for those watu kama sisi wenye tunajua, we normally have overflow. This one, this type is long. It's very big. Let me show you very well, ndo muone. I'm here to teach you guys. Leo hakuna entertainment, tuko hapa kusoma. This is a class. So useme mimi niko married. Staki class. I don't need personal hygiene. I am personal hygiene myself. Shut up and learn. Ndio hii. Hata imeandikwa hapo extra long. Hii ni ile from zoo to zoo. 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 What am I trying to say? This kind of pad will help you, ama it will prevent you from embarrassment. Trust you me. Kama wewe ule wa kuchukua zile zinaitwangaje? I think I had one. Kama wewe wa kutumia, and then there's also this poleni nilikuwa set by the way. There's this one, this is the normal one. This one. Kuna hii, it's very small. So you cannot compare this size and this size. You can see, guys. This one is small, this one is big. Okay? So this one will embarrass you. This one will prevent you from embarrassment. Ndio usikue huko nje una check like unaangalia manze imepita ijapita. Buy this one. Get this one extra large enye inapenya huko ndani na inapenya huko nyuma. So that it covers you. Kuna zile kama hizi fupi, it only covers maybe side ya mbele na side ya nyuma. When you sit down and they maybe have an overflow, it will pass. Na itaonekana kwa nguo yako. Wewe utajua, utaamka uamke watu tu wanakuangalia. Only a bold person will come and tell you. Nguo yako. And it will be so embarrassed. Nakwambia mimi experience you, it was embarrassing. Embarrassing. It was my first day in a certain job enye nilikuwa time nikiwa young and bougie. Nilikuwa very young and bougie. I was not married and I did not have kids and I was not dating at that time. Guys, I'm telling you, the first day of your work unanyesha na imepita. You don't have the boldness ya kuambia your boss ama sijui na is an environment full of men. You're like, so how am I gonna start telling my senior that how my piece imepita, can I go home and change? Is my day one. That was an embarrassing moment for me. I didn't know what to do. I felt uncomfortable. Niko hapo nimeshika tu, yani I was like, sasa nitamkaje? Unasikia hata kupi you cannot stand. Unaelewa? Sikuwa nimejipanga. I knew I was going for an interview. It happened that day for an interview, they requested that ni ingie job immediately. Did I carry extra pads? No. Did I carry all these things I'm telling you? No. Did I have overflow? Yes. Did I have this? Yes. All this, yes. I was not prepared at all. Oh, someone is telling me, oh, Winnie, how are you? She's saying we are learning a lot as a woman. Personal hygiene should be at its peak. Yes. How many women are there talking about this topic? No one is bothering. Tuko hapa tukwambia, hi, what's up, beautiful people? Leo tunakula chapati na omena. Oh, chapati omena. Okay, sorry. Anyway, what am I trying to say? Personal hygiene is key and we should put it at its peak. So because me experience teach in a bad way, it was in a bad way and a very bad experience. Nakuanga very cautious. I go, I learn every day. Even as I'm showing this, I wrote them because not for you, because these are points. I don't know if you can see very well. Like si nyinyi tu nitafunza. When I go to high school, because I normally go to schools, I go to rehabilitation centers, I teach people. Unajua, so such hygiene is very important. Sawa. So another thing, use scented lotions. When nimeonyesha, I've shown you this one. Scented perfumes. If you don't want scented things, ama kama uko na watoto, you can use something like cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is very nice. You don't have to use the one yenye natumia. These are the ones that me user. You can use this one. It's very nice. It's color yellow inside. You see? It's cocoa butter. You can either use cocoa butter, you can use any essential oil. Kitu tu utajua itatoa smell. And the reason why niliwaambia this pad please nunueni, because it will prevent you from embarrassment. Another thing, when you're at home, please stay clean all the time. Oga, usingoje pad yako ijae nani ndo uende uchange useme hai kareke, unajua economy imepada. Sasa saizi mafuta imepada nani? Uga pia ni kama wanasema itapada, wanasema mafuta ya gari itapada. Sasa tutafanya namna gani? Sio pad tu nitavaa ijae mpaka ikifika imejaa kabisa nisikie ni mzito nitaenda nitoe. Stop it. You'll bring infections to your body. Infections, trust you me. So wacha kupima pad. Usipime useme mimi najua nitavaa the way you eat lunch, breakfast, breakfast, lunch, supper. Na mimi nitavaa pad, lunch, breakfast. Don't do it that way, please. If you love yourself, take care of yourself. Change pad as many times as possible. Wash yourself. Take a bath as many times as possible. Stay clean. Even when you're going to bedroom and you have your spouse there, like nukia vizuri, asifeel tu hata mwenyewe atakukadol even in as much as anajua fai kuinterfere nawe saizi, he will feel good around you, he will cuddle you, unajua he'll tell you some sweet words, hata kama unaumwa pale, he will talk to you, ufeel enyewe my husband and understand what I'm going through. Mnaelewa? And also, those are the things, as I'm winding up, guys, how are you supposed to clean your things? When they used they use panties. Please, when you're having your periods, whether imepita amejapita ijashika panty imeshika panty, please soak them. Don't wash haraka immediately atisale unaoga uko na haraka unasema ni job manze ni job. Have a bucket. Ukishaitoa kama maybe imepita imeshika panty sana, just rinse itoa hivi, itoa ile the upper part, okay? The alafu isoak. Ukisoak, use things like Savlon or Dettol. Pour a little bit of Savlon or Dettol, tumia jik na uweke omo yako vizuri. Let it soak, wache kayapo. Kama umeenda job morning, wait, wache isoak pale. Naeka place yenye si exposed. So when you come back from work in the evening, when you're taking again your shower, wash that one and put it outside. Kama unaogopa ati watu usiku kuna mtafanya pati yako vitu mimi sijui, but anika nje, lazima yanikwe nje. Hii yenye umetoa jioni, maybe kama ukuoga job, but that should be crazy because umeshinda nayo the whole day and you're having your periods. Anyway, I don't know how you deal with that one, but ukishafika home, yenye umefika home umetoa, soak it again. Don't wash na wanike kwa bafu haraka. Ipatie time, disinfect with Savlon. Savlon kills 99.9% of germs. And it's not expensive. This bottle is not expensive. It's called Savlon. Or maybe Dettol. Bora use something that kills iyo nini. Sawa sawa. Then you andika your things very well. Sawa sawa. And lastly, as we are going to our last point, how do you dispose your used sanitary towels? Wanawake. Hata tukienda public toilet. When you're going to public toilet out there, you feel like, we are living with animals. How do you just ni kama mtu, like, let me just demonstrate because it's so embarrassing. Me, I no longer go to public toilets hizi za nje. Ni kama mtu aliangalia, alifanya hivi, akavuruta kipad kenye kiko used, akarusha pale kwa ile kitu. You're like, God. Number one thing, how do you respect yourself? Respect yourself as a woman. When you respect yourself, you'll respect others. What do I mean? You cannot remove your pad like that na ufungue kile kibinu kirushe hivo. You don't. Or maybe you are there and you do that. Please stop it. Let's change. When you remove your pad, hizi vitu tulifunzwa, but I don't know why we don't apply it. We are grown-ups, but sasa sisi ndio who, and it's not good. When you remove your pad, fold it very well. Ukishai fold, use your tissue. Let me hata use this one too. Umetoa pad yako. Fold it like this. Si ndio umeitoa kwa panty, right? Fold it like this. Take a tissue. Roll, ifunike hivi. Then this one, enye unataka kutoa hiyo ingine uvae, of this cover yake, kuna kuangana zote, usiniambie yako inanga, hiyo itakuwa ni mchezo. This kind of a cover, after you fold it inside a tissue, no one needs to see your blood. No one needs to see it. Iweke ndani, fold like this again. Just take your cover. Take your time. Wacha kuharakisha vitu kirusha. Hata watu wanaosha unadhani kwani unawatreat aje, unawafanya wafeel aje. Put it here. Open that cabin na mguu yako, weka. When you're done, sanitize with that sanitizer niliwaambia, put it in your bag. Wash your hands very well. Take your scented lotion, apply. Toka kwa choo ukinukia vizuri. Si ati umerusha tu na thank God ijapita. You don't mind mali umerusha yo pad yako. You don't mind mwenye atakuja azicollect na aziekaji. Unaelewa? So let's respect ourselves and respect other people. Sawa sawa. And also lastly, when you're at home, your husband doesn't need to see your blood. He doesn't need that. Si ataelewa, I'm having my periods. Umetoa umekele hapo juu ya choo. Kipad kiko na madamu. Ni kwa periods, no asiniitisha nini. niko kwa periods, you must understand. Hata fanya ni suffocate, I must express myself. Stop it. Hiyo itamuirritate, itamfanya hata the next time he wants to engage with you atakumbuka that picture. And remember one thing, the mind is very powerful. Whatever we see with our minds, it takes time for us to delete or to be diluted or to be deleted from our minds. So usicreate your picture, your husband or your boyfriend or tunakaa nao ati blood, you just expose it. Please oye, stop it. Do it venye nimekuonyesha. Kama kwa choo yako unayo nini unaitupanga nje kwa ile choo ya pit latrine like mine, I always fold them, put vetu nimeonyesha venye nitaekelea hapo juu ya choo, hata you won't know that is a used pad. You will not know, honestly. Okay, so after doing that, is someone knocking in my room? Yeah, come in. He's sleeping. Oh, okay, just put him here. Amekula? Okay guys, so you hear what I'm saying? Expose them very well. Wash your hands all the time. Anytime you're done changing your things, please wash your hands, sanitize your hands very well. To thank God that history ya sanitize imekuja, hata kama si story tu na COVID-19. You're not sanitizing COVID and hiyo. Wacha hiyo sanitize imekuja kutufunza that hygiene is key. Sawa. In case you have any question, tushaongea about how to dispose ndio, how to wash your innerwears, yes. And lastly, we are going to look at your diet. Kuna mtu maybe ataniuliza pale chini, Tatiana ujongelelea dieting. And when I talk about dieting, maanisha ati sasa you diet una keep fit, hapana. What are the things you eat during that season or during that time of when you're having guests or maybe you're having your periods? Number one thing, please drink as much water as possible. It's very important. You are losing blood, my friend. So ukiwa hapo tikininja okay, so number one, please stay hydrated. Drink as much water as possible. Kama uko job, ukiwa home, kunywa maji mob. Ukiwa umeenda job, carry maji, ukunywe. Yes, baby? I'm coming to approve if mmeshiba. It's not by you saying, it's me approving. Sawa. You will kata my nini. I don't need anyone here. This is grown-ups conversation. Enda. Go, utaniangushia Karisa, you see? Go. Sawa. So number one, please. Enda, mommy, I'm coming. I'm almost done, please. Sawa. So number one, please stay hydrated. The wonder I was closing my door because I knew when they come to my room, I'll be distracted. So stay hydrated. Eat enough. Please eat enough because you need strength. You need strength in your body. Kula enough. Eat enough fruits. Like behave kama mtu ako na dimba. Like just behave like someone who is pregnant. So please eat as much as possible. Usikule hata chakula watu mmoja, kula ya wawili. You need strength. Kunywa maji. Kula fruits. As much fruits as possible. Kunywa maziwa. For me, milk and yogurt works for me very well. Of course, I normally have a very bad cramping sometimes sina. So when you have a lot of cramps, please take yogurt. Yogurt will help me. Specifically, I take Delamere, the one, coconut and pineapple. It just soothes me and makes me forget about this part and just focus on something else. Sawa. So whatever thing you can do to distract yourself from where you are to just removing your mind, because the more you focus on it, that pain, the more inakuuma. Sawa. And then also milk. Take milk. Hata kama utakunywa maziwa moja kwa siku. Of course, guys, economy imepanda and all that, but let's also take care of ourselves. Sawa. And also, lastly, I know this point you've been waiting for. Avoid sex. Avoid it. Oh my God. Don't engage in sexual intercourse during this period. My friend, the infections, the bacteria, whatever you'll suffer after that is something you cannot reverse. Sawa. So these are the things that hata before I or even ever thought of opening YouTube channel, I've been interviewing my friends, blah, 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 here and there, and people have opened up to me so much. So ukiona may come down with these points is because I have compiled my experience and some other people's experience and also what is on the internet to be able to bring to you at least points that will help you. Sawa. So please avoid it. Kabisa. I know your husband might be, but pia ukimu enlighten ata understand. Usifanye tu siwezi nini kama please let him understand. Sawa sawa, because he's your husband or maybe he's your boyfriend. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful, guys. If umelearn something, please just comment on it. Niambie tu asante, because sijawaletea content muhimu hivi. If you've learned, please give it a thumbs up. Please just give me a thumbs up. Let me know maybe if you've learned something. If you're free enough to comment down below, niambie what you have learned. Feel free to comment pale chini, uniambie. If you've liked this video, nipatie thumbs up. But for me, I am so grateful, and that burden in my heart imenitoka, because I felt like I needed to talk about this topic, and I am glad I have brought it your way. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. In case you have any question or anything you want me to bring on this channel, please comment pale chini, uniambie what do you want me to talk about on this channel, and I will gladly do so. Sawa sawa. So that's it, guys. Please mwambie mnunue pad mzuri, msununue vitu cheap. Use scented perfumes, use scented hizi vitu zote. Like, I want you guys mko vizuri, mko wasichana wale legit wa expensive yani. Sawa sawa. You can use easy kusok vitu zako and all that. Thank you so much. I love you. Just remember, no matter what you go through, don't give up, don't give in, don't back out. And in case I have mentioned you are doing something yenye nimemention hapa, usifeel vibaya. We learn from mistakes sometimes. Hata me learn from mistake after the embarrassment at work. Uluya na nisumbua. Embarrassment at work. Sawa sawa. Let's learn and be the better version of us. The world needs the better version of us. Sawa sawa. Thank you so much. Nawapenda sana. We love you and have a good night. God bless you. See you next time in our next video. Please share this video. Share to your young ones. Share.